Okay, so today we are working on an '09 Chevy Transverse, and the issue with this vehicle is power steering. What else would it be, right? Many videos on how to replace the power steering pump. Seems to be a problem for these vehicles. This video, however, is what you do after you replace the power steering pump. So we did that. We replaced the power steering pump. We put a auxiliary cooler on for the power steering pump. We used a very small transmission cooler, which is just good enough for the power steering. So we gave the power steering pump its own cooler, flushed out the system, put it all back together, and the thing was whining really bad, horrendously. Power steering assist was sporadic. The more I drove it, the worse it got. You know, I was thinking maybe I could drive it out, get some air out of the system. No luck. It was just got to the point where the power steering wasn't even working. So I was like, well, what do we do now? So we put our heads together and we figured out that what we need to do next is address the reservoir. So what we did is we took the reservoir off and we unbolted it, unhooked the lines. We took it over to our solvent tank and we just blew out the return line, the supply line, the reservoir cap. We just blasted air through all these ports and did it quite a few times just to make sure we had good flow, and put it all back together after we blew air to all the ports and started it up. And let's see what she does, just to make sure, right? You never know in this business. Got to check them 2 or 3 times. All right, so now there's no whine, and guess what? I could turn the steering wheel with my finger. Okay, that's a whole lot better than it was a few hours ago, I can tell you that. So, if you have one of these vehicles in your shop, or you're working on this thing, whatever, and you do power steering pump replacement, it's a good idea to replace or flush out the cooling system on them and clean your reservoir. Probably better just to replace your reservoir. They're not that expensive. Our supplier didn't have one in stock, and we wanted to get the car done today, so we just took a shot and cleaned this one. Seems to be working out. I believe what's going on with these things is there's a filter down inside the reservoir that probably gets contaminated from the pump failing. So you just, blasted ours out with air, cleaned the filter out real good, got the reservoir flowing good, and car's fixed. It's amazing, isn't it? Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a great day.